Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. You were lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. In a cavern, in a canyon, excavating for the mine, lived a miner 49 and his daughter Clementine. Light she was just like a feather, and her shoes were number 9. Hair in boxes without tops.
Bam, bam, big old farm, grinding away, my tobacco for today. Biscuit Barrel Bill. Oftentimes people refer to him as Triple B. Just a British professor out of Gillingham who moved to America to pursue business endeavors with his brother Ford Hall, where they learned to grow tobacco, and the old barrel did tree chopping and other things. Being exposed to newer environments, we really need to learn how to handle some things. There's a bandana wearing little bandit up here. God, he's fatter than hell. I've just acquired $4. Alright, never mind, I lost $4. They would roll tobacco into cigarettes, create cigarette packs, and then cartons. Load it all up and deliver it into town. Good day, man. Now, while doing all this, Triple B finds himself on quite the adventure. My God, I have absolute control of these beasts. Get yourself a rifle there.
Yes, sir.
How do you say there, foreign? Do I look rather indigenous?
I stick to something a little more American.
I don't quite understand the rudimentary physics of this thing yet. How do I pull? By God! I do say that hurt my hand rather much. The same forward, center, and the difference aside. God, this bow makes me look rather savage. How are you with your hands?
What do you mean by that?
I do say we might have to auction you up for service, if you do know what I mean.
I ain't no goddamn slave.
I'm not saying slave, I just say you give a few people a happy hour.
Don't make me shoot you, Bill.
You don't gotta shoot me, Christ's sake, for it. I'm just saying, maybe if you're good with your hands, you can give a Jimmy a tug. Not my Jimmy, of course, but some other's Jimmy.
It'd be too damn easy, Bill. One squeeze, steel to steel, fragment, flame, burst, combustion, velocity.
One thing you've underestimated is my absolute quickness. You see here, you get one bullet off, and get another one, and then another until 6 are gone after that. You see here, I have a new rudimentary mechanism here that allows me to hold 10 bullets on at once. I can put 2 in your eye, 1 in your mouth, a couple in your penis. Good for the kneecaps. Down you go. I don't even have to strike your heart, and I've absolutely pierced you in every single... Good God gracious! Follow me here, fat man.
They said that stopped happening 40 years ago. I said, God, I miss London. Ford, take that shirt off, Ford. Whoa, look at Ford.
My God, Ford, you built like a fucking brick.
No lats, Ford. You got no lats.
Dude,
How do I get rid of the...
my God, look at the size comparison to us, brother.
Whoa!
Let's get
God,
busy.
there's a time and place for that, Ford, but not here.
Whoa.
My God, dogs, I believe you've gotten him aroused.
Biscuit barrel. Matty
It's a
diggy.
hard life being a farming man.
That is a
What's
dirty
wrong
ass
with
beard.
my
I got
beard,
it.
Dipshaw?
Okay, so you need to be putting 1 fertilizer in each one of these plants, and then watering, give 2 sprouts of water.
You got to tell me that.
I just did.
Oh, excellent. 2 sprouts of water.
There you go. There's 1, and there's 2.
Is there a bear coming? There's
You
a bear coming. There's a bear coming.
where?
Your horse is being scared. And there's a bear coming.
There's no bear, you half-witted man. Calm yourself.
The fuck you say, Dipshaw? I suggest you start talking before my watering can starts spitting.
Good, Murph.
All right, okay. If you guys are gonna do the planting here, I'd better go get us some more paper.
Yes.
And so the old Triple B sets off. Except he takes his brother Ford with him. We're here, Fatso. All right. I do believe we
What'd
want
you
to...
call me, damn it?
Sorry. Rather large, man. I do believe you want to
Thank
sell
you.
your fish. I'll sell mine. And then I'll go over and do some crafting. And then if you want to run the goods over here, that'd be delightful. What?
See, this is good information. Over in Van Horn, there's a woman at the Van Horn, woman at Van Horn Saloon will give good price for shrimp, lobster, bass, pork, and beef.
We need these crafting stations. We're going to go into town real quick.
All right, I need to get some damn food and water.
Yeah, we'll get that in town as well. Gather on, Ford. I do believe we make headway into Saint Denis. We have some rather information we need to acquire. Saint Denis, here we are. Look at this house right here in the corner, dude. I'd fucking love to have that house.
What house?
Right here to the right. I'd just love to own that.
Oh,
What's this one? God, Ford, this is... It's just rather... The color is rather dodgy, but I do say it must be something I'd love to put in. I do say we need to find some locals and inquire to see if we can't know the whereabouts of a blacksmith in town. I'll be back there all four, and I need to purchase some fertilizer. Good day there, sir. I'd like to purchase some dough. I do say, Ford, I've purchased this 100 fertilizer for more planting.
copy that.
I say, I'm gonna go to the tobacco store up here and see if they have a grinder for sale that we can pick up for you. Actually, matter of fact, you could just keep mine, and I'll just purchase myself another.
Bill, I'm gonna need to stop and get a damn drink here pretty soon. I'm getting pretty parched.
Absolutely, me myself, I do say. And there's a nice, rather saloon up the place, and we can go check it out. I forgot to close the doors. General, buy. Herb grinder. Carry on now. Keep your eyes out for any locals. There I think we've got one right here. Hold on, Ford, while I have a word. Good day there, ma'am.
Howdy.
I do believe I have a question for you, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I'm in town for rather some other business, but I'd like to know if there's potentially a public blacksmith.
Do you believe there is one down near the, what you call it, the shoreline?
Down by the shoreline? Is that perhaps where that new construction's being put up?
I reckon it is. It's just a little bit north of it.
I do say, I believe I saw that on my way to purchasing some fertilizer. I'll have to stop there and see if I can't gather a local. Thank you very much, mistress.
You are certainly welcome.
I do say, therefore, I believe the blacksmith in which we were trying to inquire was back the way we've headed. Gosh, I'm just half-witted on my eyesight. Come here, Ford. Schiffler's Brewery. One of the finest saloons here in Saint Denis. I do say he's not on duty. Let's just reach over the counter and grab ourselves some brews. Good day, is it? Ghastly. Yes. Yes. What do they have here on the menu? Yes. They got some grilled jalapeno poppers.
Wait, how are you looking at that?
Gee.
Oh.
There's a Mustang Stogie. She wear these fine stogies. Pack of Mustang Lucy. So we need this all branded. Pack of Ruger Essence. Lucky #1 Charm Cigar. A box of Ruger's Lucky #1s. Look at this. This is a carton of Ruger Essence packs. Need to get our own brand here, Ford. Have the locals buy. Boy, and Poppy's Pickles. Come along, Ford.
Where to now, Bill?
I do believe the fine Mr. So's in the street here gave me word that the blacksmith is down where we purchased the seeds. I do say, ma'am, thank you for the information. I'll rather go check out to see if that blacksmith is in town.
No worries. I hope you find him.
Absolutely. Cheerio there, horses. Yeah.
Good day, ma'am.
I do say, Ford, did you see the dimensions on that rump roast of hers?
I wasn't looking, Bill.
It was rather elegant. I do say it was proportional, almost just perfect. I feel rather
Always
strange.
a perv, aren't you, Bill? Always a perv.
So I'm just saying, man out here, one gets a lonely once in a while.
Oh, shit.
Saint Denis.
Bye.
My wife
Everything-
left me
everything
for
all
a
right here?
man in Saint Denis.
You get us out of here.
That fella
You
took
get
a
us out of here right now.
That fella took a swan
Saint
dive
Denis.
right out of there.
I don't like these guys. I don't
My
like these guys.
wife left me
I don't like these guys,
for a
Souls.
man
Shut
in
the
Saint
fuck up,
Denis.
Timbo, too. I can't think.
I do, God's sake, there.
Sorry about that. Thank you, though, for stopping, guys.
Absolutely. I just saw the dude take a swine dive right off the back of that horse, so I thought I might as well stop and see if everything's all right.
Yeah, no, I've taken harder hits than this. It's all right.
Absolutely. I do say, with those hats there, are you guys native pilgrims of the land?
No, I just like this hat.
We're some kind of pilgrims for sure.
I do say, they're rather touching hats. I like them. Such character they bring to you.
I appreciate you, fella. What's your name, by the way?
The name's Biscuit Barrel, Bill. If my colleagues and associates refer to me as Professor Barrel, the common folk here refer to me as Triple B.
So what would you like me to call you?
Whatever you'd like. Generally, people just refer to me as Triple B.
Doc B, maybe?
I'll call you Bisque.
Bis is fine. I rather like that. I don't actually have nobody use the word bis. I kind of like that. Short and simple. Right to the tongue.
That's a perfect description of me. Yep.
Short and simple. I like it. What is your fella's names?
I'm a Paula fella. Yeah, I'm Gus over here.
And my name is Timbuktu.
Timbuktu.
We don't talk about his name too much. We just call him Timmy Women.
Timmy Wimmy? Well, Freddie has Timbuktu. If that's...
Yeah, Timbuktu is what people call me.
I like that. Well, gentlemen, rather touching scenario we've had here. Hopefully your hand is okay falling off that horse. I must be on now.
Get some rest. Take care, though, man. Be safe.
Stay safe out there.
All right, Bisque. Stay safe.
Bis?
Saint Denis.
Bis?
That's like the fucking Three Stooges back
Can I
there.
call you Dr. B? Just like that, Ford, we've rather had an encounter with the common folk here.
I guess you can call that common folk. I don't know what the fuck to call it, actually. Dipshit, dipshit, and dipshit.
I do say we're gonna make a quick stop here. We'll also see if Lord Bennett is in here.
You first.
Hello. Is anybody quite in here? Scraggly beard, don't you look at me, boy. By God, they're not in here. They might be out back. Hello there, madam. By God, you're just a local. This way, it appears there are horses outside, but I do not see any able bodies inside. Ford, something's rather strange here. 2 horses, saddles, one of a cream color, one of a chestnut. We must check out the blacksmith. Don't mind that man, he just looks like an average Joe gunslinger. Let's see here. Let's see, we have another horse outside here. Somebody must be in. I do say, we found him. Is that you, Lord Bennett?
Oh, yes. How are you doing, Triple B?
By God, I'm doing great today, just rather dashing. I have some information information to recall on and some questions to ask you if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I do believe I'm in the works for a rather... How do they do tell them for? Carpentry stations, I do say, and I was wondering how do I go about acquiring one of those. I did have some rather information that a blacksmith must be able to craft one.
Carpentry station? Like one you can place down and work at?
I believe so. I think that... information about carpentry station or a processing station.
So, I know for, like, to get, like, one of those farm processes up there, I know you gotta send in a prayer for those, and they cost quite a bit of money. However, for carpentry, I don't know too much. However, I can make carpenter's tools. That may potentially be useful for you. I don't know much about carpentry, so I would ask, like, TJ up there. I don't know if you talk to him. He owns a carpentry shop right above the road. But as a blacksmith, I can make the carpentry tools, and I think like those let you craft some stuff, while you're out in the field.
As you say, such as far as like axes and shovels and stuff.
I want to say yes, but yeah, and axes, I make axes here, and I sell them, and it depends if you want to buy them in bulk. I usually sell them a bit cheaper, but yeah, axes I sell, and the carpenter tools, and I want to say that's probably the only thing carpenters would use from me, and like materials like nails and such as well.
Yes, that's what you're saying. Well, I believe you can also make cash registers too with the proper material.
Yes, that is correct. I can make a register for you.
Yes, do say. Okay, well, looks like we need to be on our foot to make more information about these benches here, Ford.
Right,
That's right.
So so are you looking to like start your own business? Because I know for that you have to put in like a business application, and I know the government's not taking those right now.
I do say, I know the government's been rather shisty nowadays, but in order to obtain one of these stations, I don't know if you quite have this information, but in order to acquire one and hold one, is the government going to be pressing you if you do not have a license?
Well, I actually I don't know, but I know like to be able to use the station. So like for example, my smith back there, the only people that can use that is if you have the Van Horn blacksmith as your job. So like here on my ID, hold on.
Yes, let's see that rather.
So like
good idea.
Yeah, so it says Van Horn blacksmith. So the only people that can use that forge back there is ones that say Van Horn blacksmith. So like if the Annisburg blacksmith tries to use my forge, they won't be able to access the recipes inside of it.
By God, so we would have to have a labeled marking for our bench in order to work.
Exactly. So if you wanted to have like your own station, then that's the way you have to go about it. But if you wanted to like, get a job as a carpenter, I would recommend like trying to find someone out and see if they could, take you under their wing.
Oh.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I do say if somebody doesn't want to take absolute royalty Triple B under their wing, they'd be half-assed not to do it. Well, I do say, Ford, looks like the game is afoot. Need to acquire some more information. If we can't, you know what to do. We'll have to overthrow and apprehend the government ourselves. We'll have to go in there, write our own deed, and do something about it.
I told you that was
that
the
is an
last
option.
resort, Bill.
Absolutely. Bennett, we'll leave your name out of this, so you don't be entitled or intended in any future endeavors. Looks like you have some local customers here. We'll be on our way.
Oh yeah, and again, I would recommend talking to TJ about the whole carpenter stuff. But if if you end up needing tools, axes, carpenter tools, whatnot, I always got some stocked in my shop right over there. Or if you contact me directly, we can see if you can get it like a cheaper price if you want.
Absolutely, Bennett. I do appreciate the offering here. I believe we've purchased some axes and some tools off you in the past, and we'll continue our further business.
Oh, perfect.
Hey
Thank
there,
you. I
gentlemen.
appreciate it.
Have a traditional day.
Oh
Nice
yeah,
meeting
y'all have
you,
a good
sir.
one. Good luck with your carpentry.
Thank you. Coal miners. God. Dirt on their hands at every inch. Disgusting fools, how do you say those, scoundrel? Yes. Come here. Oh.
How the fuck you hop that fence like that?
If I approach my stomach at a rather altitude, I can use the geoforce to throw myself over. I don't know, Ford. I just hopped a fucking fence.
You crazy,
You there?
man.
Did you look at me that way? I do say, boy. You gave me a rather weird look. Stop your steps there. God, you're lucky I don't draw my 10-shooter on you. Alright, I do know, in fact, what carpentry he's talking about. Curious, I don't believe TJ is here. By God, so in order to acquire one, we would need to go to Congress.
What?
You know what this says? Triple B needs to put up a hiring flyer for carpentry. Ford, I'm gonna need you to take a rather elegant photo of me chopping some trees with my shirt off to show my absolute stature. Maybe we'll do a catalog.
You keep having me forfeit my goddamn stability of a man for your stupid shenanigans. I'm gonna have to bust your bottom. God damn it, Bill!
God, I thought I told
Bill!
Right it. Good shot there.
Knock it off, Bill. It's not worth it. Trust me.
I'll show you the 1-2 step, boy. These Americans have shown me how to use my fist here. Fisticuffs, eh? Come here. Give me the 1-2. Like that.
Now, come on now, Bill.
Come on, boy.
I don't want to do this.
You don't want some of this? Oh, gosh. Just give 1-2. Like that. Give me, boy. Another 1-2. Like that. Another 1-2, boy. Gosh. Like that, bitch. Feel me? I'll show you how the English do it back in the day, boy. A good push. 1-2. Good block. Good block. Feel me, boy. Gas me, boy. Gas me, boy.
Don't tell me I killed you. Did I really kill you? God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh!
Hey there, fellas. We need to get out of here. Pick up my hat there. Get on the carriage there, Ford. It's good to see we can throw a 1-2 punch around here. Hold on, wait a minute. This might be TJ himself. Good sir.
Listen, I got a question for you boys. I'm 5 days deep into this county. I have a job title as a carpenter apprentice, and I'm desperately trying to find out where I can find a bench that I can actually do stuff on.
By God, this savage is in the same predicament as us. I do say there, sir. We are, I'd almost say 7 days in the county, and I'm an apprentice carpenter myself, and I'm trying to locate and find a bench of myself.
Oh, there you go. See, we have something in common there.
How about that? However, I was looking for a TJ, possibly, I believe he's the owner of the carpentry here, and I was going to see if I can't work under his wing a little bit to gain some more knowledge. Is that why you're here by any chance?
Well, I know a friend of mine. She's not a blacksmith, but she's a smelter, and she's actually not working for a blacksmith at all. She goes to a bench where she can actually smelt bars down. So I'm assuming it's the same thing for us, where we can turn our hardwood or wood into planks, I think.
I do believe there's...
Makes sense.
In fact, if you're looking for a public station, I do know where one abouts is that we've been using, but however, our home base is rather dislocated from it, so it just makes it such a hassle to be going back and forth. We've been learning on how to acquire a station ourselves in order to put it at home base.
That would be very useful.
Yes, indeed. I mean, have you been using a public station by any chance?
No, I'm trying to find one.
Oh, by God, let me show you here. All right, look here. I do say, Ford, if you mind well stepping back, cover the whole map with your absolute rally. Good gracious!
Oh, damn.
The girl gave me the old one, too.
Bill, what's with you and always getting kicked by horses?
I don't know. Where am I?
Yeah, he's pretty excited. He's still kind of new, too. Doesn't like people behind him.
My God, my vision's gone all where? Where am I?
It's all right. Calm down.
She's giving me such a head rush.
Whoa, boy. Whoa.
Okay, let me show you here, lad.
All right, so not too far away from here. Okay.
Yes, good God. What is on my map here? Ford, have you been drawing penises on my map again?
No, sir.
Yes, you have, and by God, you've detailed it. There's pubic hair all over it.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
think you forgot, Bill. I can't write. I can't draw.
You can draw. It don't take much talent to draw a penis, for Christ's sake. It's like half an oval and 2 circles with a bunch of specks on it. Don't mind
You
my...
can't prove it.
I'm not... I can't get rid of this. We're gonna have to acquire ourselves a new map here, Ford. My apologies there, sir.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I did make a little mark on my map where the public carpentry. Like I said, I'm new, so it's kind of like I know that if I was here for a little bit longer, I could probably have found that a little bit easier. But I was told there was one in Strawberry, so I went all the way to Strawberry, and I get in there and it says, "Well, I need the job title." I'm like, "Well, I have the job title." Then I found it was owned by somebody that hasn't been there for quite a while, so I don't have access to it. So with this public carpentry, it gives me an idea of what I can actually do. Yes, and I think what we can make is a little bit more valuable than us just giving them wood and sap and stuff like that.
My brother Ford and I have started a tobacco company, a tobacco business, and we need the paper. So I've been taking some wood there and making it into, not making it in fiber there. I have to go to another processing station, make fiber, then I go there to make paper and rolling paper. So that's been my current use of it, but I'm looking to do some actual lumber work there. However, like I said, it's a great distance from our home base, so we've been looking to get one ourselves.
Well, if you guys ever need supplies, let me know.
Absolutely. By God, I haven't catch your name. What's your name there, good fellow?
Oh, it's Jason Bear.
Jason Bear. Let me write that here in my journal. Okay, let's see here.
Jason Bear, do you happen to have an ID? I can maybe see.
Yeah, I can flash that for you.
Thank you. Don't put that in my contacts.
Okay, Jason. Let's see. Jayson in Bear. Mr. Bear. That's great.
Yeah, it's just me and my dad here right now. He came in the county same time as me, so we're just trying to get our bearings here and figure out what we want to do.
Yes, absolutely. That's why I was going to put up a flyer, hiring one, in fact, and just see if a carpenter would rather take me in. And then if I gain enough knowledge or whatnot, I try to buy the business off him and inquire me that station.
Oh, then let me tell you, if that's the idea, the one in Rhodes is actually for sale.
By God, keep talking there.
Yep. So there's a gentleman that put up a poster on the pin board. You don't have to go back too far. And he says that he wants to sell his location in Rhodes. He didn't say the price, but he does have a name that you can obviously send him a bird to and inquire about it. And I would happy to work for you if you do actually buy that business. I'm very frequent in the county, so.
Yes, absolutely. We absolutely need carpenters in order to get the station ready amongst its feet. Okay, let's see here. You did say that was in Rhodes?
Yes, correct.
Rhodes, did you by happening chance get his name?
Let me just go back in memory here. Let me just see if I can remember something here.
I do say they're good, brother. Write this down too, just in case I'm an absolute dimwit and misplace.
How many times I gotta tell you, damn it, Bill, I don't write.
I know how many times, but just sound it out. I've been trying to teach you how to spell and write.
It's not worth it.
The work is way we practice. You can't just be a gun-ho slinging bandit in these lands. You gotta make something of yourself, boy.
Oh,
why not?
I got bad news now. Now I'm kind of visually looking at that poster, and it says it's sold.
My God, someone's beat us to it, Ford.
Yeah, they put it up at just after 1 o'clock this afternoon, and it's gone.
By God. You know what this
Damn
calls for,
shame.
Ford. We're gonna have to go find the owner. and force him to sell. No, that's too savage. We'll do it our own way. Well,
Or
if
you can
we-
buy it off the new owners.
we could do that. I wonder how an establishment like that goes for.
I hear it goes roughly in between either 10 to 20 grand. Now, the 20 grand might be a little bit much. With the county I came from, businesses were roughly about $25,000, but the economy was a little bit tighter than it is here. So I'm going to guess it was probably in between 10 to 15 grand.
I do say that's quite in our price range there, brother.
It's doable.
Here, Ford. I do believe we need to be heading on our way to gather more information about that. Well, I do say, Mr. Bear, it's been an absolute pleasure meeting you. I'm assuming in the future we'll have further business to attend.
Possibly. Now, I'm sorry. I apologize for my rudeness. What was your name, sir? I don't think I got it.
Ah, yes. Well, here's my Ford. My Ford. my apologies.
No, it's
The
all right.
name's Ford Hall, also known as Big Hall.
Yes, I've been speaking to Ford like he's a damn dog. I'm sorry. Yes, this is Ford Hall. My name is Triple B, as most common people refer to me. My associates and colleagues refer to me as Professor Barrel. If you're wondering what the Triple B stands for, Biscuit Barrel Bill. That's my full name.
That's a very unique name, sir. I appreciate that, the creativity in that one.
Yes, absolutely. I believe the name wasn't thought of myself. Others have given me the name over some time. Yes, absolutely. I just realized my hat's been misplaced. Oh, there it is. Well, Mr. Barrel, we've been on our way. It's a pleasure.
As well.
Nice meeting you again.
My God, I do say, Ford, you need to sit down. You need to take some lessons here. How to carriage here. Sit down and take the lays. Here you go, brother. Take the reins. As far as we can do right now, all we can do is go back home and continue our conquest until we get a hold of the Congress. To the lake, I say.